Ahoy hoy, it's your boy, Andrew Prancitron. Uh, hey, we're gonna be looking outside shortly, looking at some terrifying pixel arted, that's not how you say that, pixel art monsters, but before we do that, I went to the doctor yesterday. I had my yearly checkup, and uh, they told me that I only have probably 50 or 60 years left in me, which, it's not the kind of news you want to get when you go to the doctor. So keep me in your thoughts. And I mean, at first, obviously, I thought that like that was a threat. Like, well, do we need to throw it down? Should I go get my brass knuckles out? Like, are we gonna engage in fisticuffs? But no, they were just talking about, the natural aging process. So enjoy it while I can, everybody. You know, life is fleeting. That actually was something that the doctor did actually kind of say to me when I was in the appointment. He's like, "Yeah, life is short. Life is short." I'm like, "All right, like, it's maybe not what you want to hear literally within the first 10 seconds of the doctor entering the room with you, but I mean, I don't disagree." Anywho, yeah, let's get back into looking outside. So, hope you guys are ready to see some fucking freaky little fuckers. I don't, I don't know that I am necessarily. Yeah, that's right. A thing with teeth rash. Very unpleasant. Okay, so I don't like the fact that this is windowed. Can I get in full screen? Thank you. And this looks okay. So what time is it? 9:22 at night? Who can say? Yeah, night. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, that doesn't seem good. Surely does not. I would like to get over to that kitchen area, but not at the moment currently, apparently. So we were told that we could get down to the first floor to get to the laundry if we talked to this Lyle dude who we did a little smooching with earlier. I got so distracted by that that I forgot to actually see if we could get down to the bottom floor. Ugh. Oh, I think that's just him. Why are you hiding? I'm just shy, very sensitive to light, just like photo paper. So he's not gonna tell us anything new, I don't think. What's this? Crossword puzzles. Just have to pass the time at home. Alright. Okay. Let's see. What do you got in your trash, buddy? Just some junk. Makes sense. Careful, there's a monster in there. It came from the mold in my bedroom. As soon as I can go outside to get him, calling a cleaning service to sort this out. Yeah, I got bad news about... Ooh, yeah, that does look unpleasant. okay. Ah, fuck. Let's see. Let's 40% HP. Let's throw this first to see how this works. Haha. Tonic. Oh, alright. Yeah, raw pork. Don't think I'm gonna be eating that. Thank you so much. That. What do we got here? Safe? Okay. I'll try to remember that that's there. What do we got here? Oh god. Eye thing. It's almost noon. What the hell? Why is it this dark if it's... Anyway. Yeah, okay. I'll be needing these. Thank you. Anxiety meds? Yes, please. Let's do deep cut. Eye amulet. So I suspect that bullets are probably going to be pretty few and far between. So I probably shouldn't be. Okay. Probably shouldn't be burning through them too quickly. But you saw that guy, right? Egg salad sandwich. Yeah, I like that. And then eye amulet. Let's see what that does. Grants immunity to blindness and increases critical hit rate. That sounds pretty good. Oh, Lord. It's a little too quiet for my liking. Okay. Ooh, no, no, no. No. Oh. Alright, let's see what this fucking thing is. So, as we learned last time, my chances of escaping really, whew, really don't increase until I've gone through 3 rounds. And I did just say that I wanted to be more mindful of my bullet usage, but this is... Okay. there someone here? I can't see very well. Feminine voice echoes from the dripping pipe. Hello? Hi, hello! I'm glad to speak to someone normal. You're the second normal guy I've heard in days. Everyone else is either a monster or crazy, usually both. So, I'm in a bit of a tight spot, as you can see. My name is Rafta. How did you end up like this? I'm not entirely sure. I think I fell asleep stargazing out my window. This was a few days ago. Bad time to be stargazing. When I woke up, everything felt wrong. I was still in my bedroom, but it looked different. I thought I was having a nightmare. The windows were gone, my door was gone too, replaced by a dark tunnel. It was wide enough to walk inside, so I went in. It narrowed more and more as it went on. At one point, I could only crawl on all fours. Then I got on my belly. It got tighter and tighter. Like, why would you keep going? Stuck? Not entirely. I'm still slowly inching along. It's been very slow and been feeling weird, like I'm being squeezed out of a toothpaste tube. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, but I'm not sure I'm gonna like what comes out the other end. Yeah. Promise me you won't judge if I come out as a blob of meat paste, alright? Well, maybe. I mean, there was a guy before you, Nestor. He was kinda cute. Could you find me some stationery and a pen? I'd like to write him something. I don't have a lot of room in here, but I'll manage. It's interesting priorities. See you later. Haha! Whoa! Wow, one of those astrologers. Huh? Don't attack! I'm lucid. I'm Aurelius, an astronomer studying the visitor. I wasn't causing any trouble, just looking for a peculiar painting. I have questions. About that painting. To observe the phenomenon directly drives me mad, but indirect observation, yes. If we're careful, we can study records and observations made of the visitor. Ah, a terrible painting, hidden away somewhere in the dark. It came to me in a vision. As long as it remains in the dark, we'll be safe. But to expose it to the light will bring calamity to us all. If you find such a painting, keep it covered, but bring it to me, please. At your colleagues. Ah, so you've spoken to Aster. Yes, there are 4 of us now. Aster is the most recent. He joined not too long after me. When I joined, it was Jasper, Beryl, and Edwin. I think there were others before me, but I never knew them. I've been studying the visitor for many months before anyone else even knew of its existence. This is why we were prepared. Take it down a notch, music. I don't need any dramatic swells like that. How did you know? Well, this was before I was around. I think Jasper spotted it by telescope. He shared it with his colleagues at the time, and that was the beginning of our group. He's been afflicted ever since he observed it himself. The whole story is a bit sensitive, and I've decided not to pry. But fear not! Jasper remains in full control of his faculties. We can trust him. How are you prepared? We knew this was no ordinary phenomenon. We started gathering supplies, even weapons. Unfortunately, it seems our preparations were necessary. Who left the group? I don't know if Edwin was ever formally a part of it, but he grew more reclusive as time went on. How can I join? Dr. Jasper is usually on the ground floor, past the reception desk. Alright. Nice to meet you, buddy. Action figure of Justin Binsley at Garbage Night in Training. You remember term from an old RPG you played as a kid. Kingdoms of the Dump. I'll take that. A cute, plucky little knight that grows into a true hero over the course of the adventure. You think it was based on a cartoon or maybe a series of children's books? You played the game a long time ago. You might have been 10. A charming adventure in a weird world of garbage, the lands of Phil. Exploring the strange world and speaking to all of its bizarre characters was so much fun. Alright, so that's a game I'm going to be on the lookout for, I assume. Take a gasoline can, thank you. What's this? Broom? I got one of them. I will take your Molotov cocktail, though. Thank you. Ever so much. Hmm. Let me... eat this muffin. Oh, hey, hi. Sorry, I need help. I feel like I'm going mad. This is gonna sound crazy, I know. But ever since I made that painting, my life has been turned upside down. My paintings have come to life. I made a series of portraits, but they escaped their canvases. Some are prowling about in my home, and a few others escaped out into the hall. They are plotting something. I know they are. I can hear their thoughts in my head. It's driving me insane. Here are my keys. You should have access to most of my home with these. Just be careful if you visit my workshop at the back. The lights are off for a good reason. That accursed painting is in there somewhere. About the portraits. You have to believe me, I can hear their thoughts. They want to take over. They want to take my place. Replace me. Great, this is one of those great replacement dickheads. I know one of them is looking at me right now. I see myself out of its eyes. It's hiding in my fridge. Go see for yourself. But be careful. It's dangerous. How did this start? I don't know. My memory seems all wrong. But I know that painting I made has something to do with it. Everything went wrong after I finished it. I painted these portraits, and they all came to life. Some of them got paintbrushes and made even more paintings. There were 9 of them in total. Where's the painting? It's in my workshop, somewhere at the back, still wet, I imagine. It hurts my head when I look at it, so I turned all the lights off. Be careful if you go in there. And whatever you do, don't look at it. If you're interested in the painting, I'd love to get rid of it. I might have something you can use to carry it out. You should be fine, as long as you never see it under the light. Did you look outside? Not since this started, but I did look outside a few days before. It's when I made that painting. Something about the sky that night felt compelling. It's just a painting of the sky? Yes, a painting of the evening sky. Nothing more, at least, that's what I thought. But later that day, looking at it again, something wasn't right. I was having a coffee with my friend Fabrice and asked him to take a look. What did Fabrice see? I still don't know. When Fabrice looked at it, he made this horrible noise. He looked horrified. I looked back at the painting, but I still don't see it. As I stared at the painting, I heard Fabrice run out the door. He sounded howling mad, snarling like a beast. I haven't seen him since. Alright. Let's take a look. Actually, let's take a look at how many bullets we have. Okay. It's, it's not too bad. Ah, there's something in the fridge. That should not have made me yelp. I heard everything. I heard everything! He is lying. A liar. Don't believe a word. He just wants to be the last. Don't trust him. Trust me instead. Look, I don't want to judge a book by its cover, but gotta say, I don't like how many limbs you have, my friend. Trust me. What do you want? Are you the original? Yes, look, I'm the real one. Look at me. Have you seen my ring? That's the real Fred ring. It has a red gem on it. Red. This ring is wrong. Wrong color. And look at me. I'm the real one. That's a whole Fred. What do you think? You believe Fred, right? He got an awful lot of legs for Fred. No, this is normal for Fred around here. We use these to walk around. With no legs, we fall on the ground like a worm. Yes, you know this. We all know this. You are being
Silly boy. Sorry if that's too silly.
This is Silly Boy, and he is very silly.
I'm the silliest Willie. Well,
Apologize now for the mocking. You're not buying it. I'm not the real Fred. Got too many bits. Fraudulent Fred. Sorry for lying. But, what if we kill the other Freds anyway? For me? I'm not the real Fred. But if the other Freds are gone, I can be the real Fred then. The final Fred. Fake it till you make it. That's what Fred always said. I'm a better Fred. New and improved. Will you do it? Kill the other Freds for me? Please. I'll do it. Very good. Thank you, hero. You'll get a special prize for killing them all. A secret prize. What happened? There's this painting I made that is bad to look at. I start painting my face, but it's hard. I don't remember right. And then the face comes out of the painting and starts painting too, and now there's a bunch of Freds. And then big headache comes on. The voices, it's very bad. I run to the fridge to get them to stop. Then you come in and help me and become my best friend. That's the whole thing. Goodbye. I mean, he's a cheery guy. Like, you know? Okay. Fred 1. Did I tell you? You're being fooled. Don't be an idiot. Have you seen them? Oh. Look what you're doing to me. I'm starting to... burning from acid. Ah, you little shit. Look at what you did! Oh. Ah. Uh-oh. Well, that didn't go too well, did it? Ooh, quite a few. Okay, okay. Alright. Yep, nearly avoided disaster there. Don't hurt me, please! Don't let them hire you to find me. You're working for them, aren't you? I know they're plotting to kill me. They all want to kill each other. It's only a matter of time before one of them gets to me. I can't trust you. I can't. I'm sorry. I know it's unfair, but if you're here, it must be because one of them sent you. I think. I still can't trust you. I'm sorry. Can you come out? Okay, let me think. What's with these scary-looking weapons? You don't need those to talk to me, right? Can you put them away, please? No, I'm sorry. I just feel so vulnerable out there. What happened here? I painted the sky. At first I thought it was pretty, but something was wrong. Something subtle. Every time I try to remember, I begin shaking. There's something so horrible hiding in plain sight. Its image is right there, in the workshop, in the dark. I feel like I might cry. It's paralyzing. Where in the workshop is it? Against the wall, the back wall. Are you taking it away? Are you getting rid of it? Oh, please take it away from here. Are you the real Frederick? I don't know. I would like to think I am the original. These other Fredericks, they're nothing like the real Frederick. But on the other hand, I remember being painted. I remember painting me, painting the others, and being painted. How did it feel to paint yourself? I remember I was painting out of fear, I think. I think that maybe I was thinking about that cursed painting. I might resemble it in some way. I don't like to think about that. Maybe I can get you something. Get me something? That would be nice. Maybe a can of cola? I'd like that. I have this orange drink. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Thanks. Hold the can out near the closet doors. Bright blue tentacle-like limbs slinks out and closes around the can. Thanks. That was nice. Alright, so this is where that other dude was. I think I'm not gonna hang out there. Okay, this just goes back to the main room. Alright, well, we know what's going on in here, at least, so let's, use the roach. Got it. It's good to have little buddy. Feel tingle on your shoulder. Wipe some still fresh blue paint off your fingers. It was definitely used recently. Yeah, these guys are not fucking around. We're just gonna avoid Fred for right now. Oh, God. What is this? Nothing good. Go this way. Hey, buddy. Giant rat skull, rat tail. Okay. Okay, so let's not run around with greatly reduced health. How about that? How's that for an idea, everybody? Okay. And then what else do we got going on here? 2 worlds in the labyrinth. Earth is in 13 and demands sacrifice. Mars is in 11 and demands the Earth. United, they will open the way. Okay. No clue what that means. So, how is our danger meter going, I wonder? It might be prudent to get the fuck out of here. Man, what is going on here? Ah. Hey, fellas. Uh, okay. No, you stay over there. You stay over there, friend. God. God. Okay. Cut to. You have a very bad feeling about this place. It smells like death. Maybe you should turn back. Alright. That's fair. I feel like that's fair. God, this first floor is fucking big. Man, what? Like, is everything gonna be this big? There's a hole in the wall. It looks like a mouth. From the hole wafts a near unbearable stench of rot. Bring me a child. Nah, I don't think I'll be doing that, buddy. Hey. Well, how about that? How about that? God, okay, let's get back inside, man. Shit's fucked. Shit is so fucked. You're away for many hours. The danger was exciting. The danger was strangely thrilling. Exploration bonus. Okay. Floor 1 seems very dangerous. I wonder what's so special about Floor 1 that it was affected this way. Our floor doesn't go on forever. Did something happen there? So the astronomer is looking for a painting of the outside. There's a painter that lived on the first floor. Frederick used to talk to him a while ago. You could ask him. Apartment overgrown with plants. It sounds pretty at least. Wonder if the plants outside are all overgrown too. What if it's a jungle out there now? Something pointy scrape against my fingers? Hey, don't care for that. Think about the labyrinthine first floor. Why is it so strangely warped? Nothing like this happened on your own floor. Although, the corridor on the second floor seemed to stretch as you were being chased. You shower for about a half an hour. You have soap and hot water, so the shower is very effective. Now, okay. God, okay. Ah. Restricted ice melt salt. Whoa, melted right through. Ah. Shit. You eat a TV dinner. The chicken is cold, but the brownie is scalding. Recover 25 hit points and 14 stamina. Alright. Think about that guy who cut an eye out of his belly. What does that feel like? Look at that bloody kitchen knife you took from him and wonder. What? No. Some bandages. 20% of my hit points and get rid of bleeding. Alright. Cool. Okay. So we know how to get in there. I don't feel like it at the moment. Let's see. Oh, don't have enough coins. Pretty well looted this place. And I feel like there really wasn't anything else for me to get here, right? Is there a... Yeah. No medicine cabinet there. Okay. Well, let's give this another shot, actually. So it looks like a shovel. Don't particularly want to fight this dude again, though. It would... If I can get to the fridge without this guy. Okay. Yeah. Some toothpaste. Let your monsters run free, as I like to say. let's poke around the second floor a little bit more. Apartment 24. Okay. Hey, sorry for the clutter. I'm still setting up. Let me know if there's anything you like. Hey, welcome. What do you need? Buy something, just have a look on my tables. Found some good stuff on floor 1, but it's pretty easy to get lost. I think the layout's changed. It's definitely something dangerous on floor 1. You can hear it when it gets close. Whoa. It's $168. I mean, 6 Molotovs is pretty good. What bullets? $120. God damn. Got a hoodie. Yeehaw. Yeah, let's buy ourselves a hat. I think we've earned a hat. Apparently makes me better at shooting my gun. Yeehaw. Okay. That's fair. So, not too much going on the second floor. A lot worse. What's happening to you? I don't know. It's getting worse. I thought. Yeah, I'll have a look. Alright, don't forget, it's not as bad as it looks, I swear. It's bad, right? It's really bad. Dear Lord. It's not great. No. No, it's not. So yeah, this is why I can't leave home anymore. I'm sorry. That sucks. Glad you didn't run away at least. Does it hurt? No. No, it doesn't hurt, thank God. It just feels strange. How did this begin? I was putting clothes on my balcony clothesline when I heard screams in the streets below. I just stood there, slack-jawed, trying to see what everyone was screaming about. I had no idea I was exposing myself just by staying there. I must have been out there for 10 minutes or so. I started going for faces on my chest and back. A few minutes later, I thought I was having a nightmare. I still kind of think I am. Are you in control? In control? Well, sort of. I don't feel like I'm losing any control of my body, except for the faces. I can see through their eyes. I feel them like they're part of me, but I have very little control over them. It's rough. Well, it's been good catching up. Now we can go, I mean, ground floor. cool cue. Is this guy carrying it? Looking at it makes your stomach turn. The head burst open like a pumpkin. There's a note by the body. Henderson, the landlord, is keeping his guns and ammo in the basement. I need to find some way to get his key. Must be in his apartment on the ground floor. Alright, let's take a little look around. Like, I would like to try to find the laundromat for Jeannie. Oh, arrows on the wall. Surely this will not lead to anything horrifying. Want me to go in here, do you? Haha. Wow. Dang. Who the heck are you? This is my home. You lost? Well, come on in, I guess. I'm old Ernest. And this handsome daredevil here is Colonel, sorry, Squeakums. Say hello, Colonel. That's our Colonel. Lizzie likes the cut of your jib. Solid jib cut, he says. Oh, he's a jib man, is he? I say your jib could use more cutting. If you're getting lost in the labyrinth, old Ernest knows it like the back of his hand. Maybe you need some help? How long's it been? Feels like I've been here for years now. Thinking it's starting to get to the old brain pan. Can you help me? Need some help getting around the maze, huh? I was like you once. Curl and I can help you find your footing. Plenty of scary beasties out there. How's about until midnight? Gotta get my beauty rest. We'll help you out for a sandwich. I do not have a sandwich. Don't have one? Too bad, I'm sure you can find some bread somewhere. Maybe some chicken or tomatoes. Love me a tomato sandwich. They're better than they sound. What's your story? A story? Oh, I don't know. I've been all over. Done and seen it all. You want the long or short version? Let's do long version. I don't remember the long version. Traveled around as a roadie for a bunch of bands before meeting up with the Colonel and settling down here. Been hard living for a while. Times are tough. Maybe I should have picked a better place than a labyrinth to plant my roots in. Oh, and the government's shooting radio waves into my brain. Did you know birds are spy drones? Short version. Good, because I don't remember the long version. Okay, then. How long have you been here? Nah, I don't know. Can't remember. Feels like forever. Years? Sorry, here he's meowing. Hey buddy, what's up? Are you gonna run upstairs? Gonna do the old meow sadly and then run away trick? Little dude? Yeah, buddy. Are you trapped here? Trapped? Trapped like a rat? Good one. Right, Colonel? Doesn't seem impressed. Whole Ernest knows the labyrinth like the back of his hand. I just don't want to go back out there. I feel like that's understandable. What's with the rat? My pal, Colonel Squeakums. Met a couple of months ago and it's been a partnership ever since. Better not piss him off. He's got a mean bite. Alright. Well, this meeting now, what is this? Fading poster for a band called Fifth Season showing some tour dates. The show was 20 years ago. Old flyers for a concert, each showing different band members. guitar, keyboard. Semi-coherent scribbles. Maybe a map? It seems like attempts to make sense of this floor's layout. This one portrays 3 parallel hallways going one way, 2 other hallways cutting through perpendicularly. The middle of the 3 parallel hallways is longer than the others. There are 2 other maps on the table. Okay. Vodka. Now, nope. Nope. God. That's uh, oh yeah, you checked out the apartment across from here. What's going on in there? The door's all frosted. Frozen all over. Oh, that doesn't sound comfortable. If the ice is giving you trouble, I bet you can find some ice melter on the ground floor. They keep some near the front door, for sure. I hate rats. They just get to me. Glad I wasn't around when you found that place. Alright. What time is it? Just... Okay. Ooh, key. Harry is still yowling. Alright, let's... $100. Hell yeah. Okay. So let's see if we can buy a can of actual soda. Oh, they don't have soda in this. Okay. Harry. Yeah. Come over here. Hey, buddy. That's a good dude. Now, I think, if I remember correctly, it's not going to let me save, right? Yeah, okay. So I suppose we are going to have to go back down to... What's your deal, buddy? Dark shape with a pale face observes you. Despite its size, it makes no sound at all as it moves closer. Pale face's features do not move. It seems to be a mask. Hello? Creature's mask-like face moves around unnervingly. Makes no other response. Seems like it cannot talk. You seem okay. There's no answer. I think you notice subtle movements under the shape's robe. Are you a friend? Okay. It nods. That's good? You think you noticed? Okay. Do you need help? Seems to be thinking about it. Yes. Okay. What could the creature need? Are you hurt? No. Are you hungry? Yes. Okay. Got here. Some leftovers? Seems like it enjoys the food. Still facing you, it backs away. It's gone. Okay. Well, honestly, could have gone worse. Oops. Could have gone much worse, I think, as we have established. Had to briefly break there to use the restroom. Ahead of schedule, I know. But we must do what we must do, right? Right, everybody? Anyway, got up there, was doing my business, and then I realized that I had missed my appointment with my therapist for the second week in a row. Oops. All right, what's going on here? There we go. So, not great. I mean, I've been going to see her for a long time at this point, so I don't think she's gonna get too upset with me. Yeah, okay. Discard a letter addressed to Jasper. It's dated to about 3 months ago. I destroyed the negatives. They were too dangerous. I know you said you wanted a picture, but it's a bad idea. I only glanced at the projection for an instant and am now plagued with migraines. It seems that even indirect observation carries deleterious consequences. If word got out, images would spread like wildfire and cause untold damage. I believe stopping all of our activities is the only safe course of action. I have half a mind to destroy my telescope and blank discs too, just get rid of all my notes. We should just forget we ever found this. I'll just lock it all away for now. I don't want to get anywhere near this. Your worried friend, Edwin, apartment 31. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. So that just cuts through to the other hall. I suppose that would be useful if that big dude finds me like he just did. You fucker. There we go. Cola. Elevator. Okay. Now, this. That takes me back upstairs. I wish. Oops. It would be really great if there was a way for me to see my danger meter. Yikes! Shit. Okay. Okay. Ooh, cleaver. Yeah, okay. So obviously that's what I have equipped already, but it's doing pretty good by me, I would say, and having a backup one means that I can not worry about ruining my weapon. Okay, these guys I do not like. If I use special attacks, I don't have to worry about, like, fuck. Don't have to worry about, what was I gonna say? Ruining my weapon. That's it. Does that seem... Okay. Okay. That doesn't seem good. Oh, okay, I see. Alright, that's fine then. So we got that can of cola for the Frederick in here, so let's go give that to him. I suppose I'll have to go through this whole rigmarole. Yep. Okay. So he was over here. Can of cola for you, my friend. Oh, really? Thank you. I haven't had since well, I guess I've never had one at all if I'm not the real Frederick. Enjoy, my friend. Thanks. Makes me feel a bit human again, or for the first time. I remember painting one that looked just like the real thing, but without a face. That one scared me the most. It radiated with malevolence. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, going down here is a bad idea, right? Man, God, okay. Got another one of those. Well, alright, interesting. Interesting. And then... Okay. Yeah, I picked up a bug, I know. Grab these. Now... Fuck! Man! All right, well, the lesson there clearly is to not fuck around with those guys. Brother. Okay, so before next week's video, I will go through that, try to not get myself killed, just so that we're not repeating that same shit over and over and over again. Dang it. That stinks. Anyway, gotta go. Yeah, I don't have to go to the bathroom because I just went. I'm feeling despondent, so fuck this.